Carlton Bub Carrington. I never knew the guy's name was Carlton. I watched him play in high school. He threw out the ceremonial first pitch prior to the game. Carrington was selected by the Washington Wizards with the number 14 overall pick in the 2024 NBA draft as part of the proposed trade with the Portland Trail Blazers. A 2023 graduate of St. Francis Academy in Baltimore.
For the right-hander, Albert Suarez on the mound. Suarez is 5-4, has a 3.39 ERA. He's pitched 90 in the third innings, 84 hits allowed. Duran is hitting at 290 for the year, 15 homers, 61 batted in. 2-2. Hit on the ground and right back to the pitcher as he caught it actually on a line. Albert Suarez snares it.
And they're 2 down. Tristan Casas, who fun to have him back.
Hit softly on the ground. It bounds over the first base bag. Fair pick by Mountcastle. Underhands to Big Al covering for the final out. And so Albert Suarez goes 1-2-3 in the top of the first.
Quite a matchup today. Crawford tied for the league lead, allowing 27 home runs against the offense that has hit the most this season, 190.
And as we start the bottom of the first in this 0-0 game, it'll be Colton Cowser to hit first.
Another 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. There it is, the splitter. And Cowser had no chance. Good sequence there from Cutter. And they're 2 away. And here now, Gunnar Henderson. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Beautiful four-seamer and Cutter. He is rolling again. No score after 1. Sox and O's.
Hey, Rafi Devers homered twice in the series. That's so far. He's sitting on 199.
And Devers chips this one out beyond second base. In his shallow center, the shortstop Henderson karaoke's back, reaches above his head and makes the catch. Here's Tyler O'Neill right on right. Here's the kick, and Suarez fires. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him on a slow curveball down and away. Now here's Masataka Yoshida.
2-1 is lined into left field. Drizzle me, says Masa. It's a base hit with 2 down in the top of the second. He just keeps on hitting, and he continues the inning for Connor Wong.
Yoshida fakes a steal. Connor Wong over to short. Henderson's had a great defensive series, and that continues.
There's 1 down. Hadley has had some lower back tightness of late. But down in the second, the pitch. High pop-up. Shallow right field. Hamilton shading himself from the sun is backpedaling. He makes the play. And there are 2 down for Ryan Mountcastle.
Line shot into left field right at O'Neill. Barely had to move. And 1, 2, 3 they go.
David Hamilton batting with the bases empty and 1 down from the left side will swing and slap one into left field, a base knock. First pitch fastball on the outer half. He rolls it into left field for a 1-out single. But Hamilton was off yesterday. Went 2 for 4 with a homer on Friday. And he's aboard for Jarren Duran.
0-1. Duran chops the ball back to Holiday. Holiday flips to Henderson. Henderson pumps but will not throw to first. Duran reaches on a force out.
There he goes. Pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2. The throw bounces in too late. It was dropped by Henderson anyway as Adley's throw hopped in well behind Duran, who's got 31 steals this season.
I mean, how do you watch that throw and not say it should be a track meet right now?
Abreu swings out towards center field. Cedric Mullins ranging towards his left. Now comes in a jog, and he makes the catch. So Duran on board, but nothing going for Boston. Just 1 hit. No score as we move into the bottom of the third inning. Jackson Holliday.
It's a 2-2 pitch from Cutter Crawford. Called third strike. 94 with the fastball, and he rings up Holiday for strikeout number 3. Here's Cedric Mullins from the left side.
1-0. Mullins right field, and there's a base hit. It gets down in front of Abreu. He's got to track it into the corner. It's a 1-out single for Cedric Mullins. 0 for 4 yesterday and starts his first at-bat off, reaching successfully. 1 out for Ramon Urias.
They'll lift that one into right center field. Long drive. Durant is back. He's at the wall leaping, and he makes the catch. Back to first goes Mullins. And another outstanding play by Duran. So 2 down, top of the order, and Cowser, who's 0 for 1.
1-0, Mullins goes. The pitch is low. Throw from Connor Wong misses wide, and now it gets knocked down. David Hamilton ranged back, and even though he missed the ball, knocks it down with his glove as his glove falls off of his hand.
3-2. Swinging a high fly to center field. Duran drifting back. Looks like he's got some room in front of the track, and yes, he'll make the catch on the cut of the grass just in front of that 410 sign. Casas grounded out to first in the first, and the 1-1 pitch is roped into center field. Another knock for Tristan Casas. He got a cutter, and he sent it right back through the chute for a leadoff single in the fourth. Rafi Devers from the left side against Suarez. 3-2. Devers hits one hard into right field, a base hit. Casas got a late break, so he stops at second. But back-to-back singles to begin the fourth. And in a 0-0 ball game, the Red Sox are putting together the biggest threat we've seen yet.
What a spot for O'Neill.
And then that.
So I guess he knows better than I do. There it is, and it's a good cutter.
Casas endeavors with base hits. O'Neill struck out. Yoshida will send a fly ball off the end of the bat into shallow right. O'Hearn comes charging in to put him away. Suarez 1 out away from a great escape in the fourth. And a ground ball to short. Henderson will go across the way to first, and Suarez escapes it.
0-0 is our score. Rutschman batting for the second time against Crawford has allowed only 1 hit. And that one is hit high in the air, deep right field. Abreu at the high wall, looking at one back. Now the Orioles got 2 hits, and they've got their first run. Adley Rutschman, a rainbow homer over the high wall in right field, and the Orioles with a 1-0 lead in the fifth.
Back-to-back days, they break up a nothing with a solo blast. Rutschman knew it the minute it came off that orange crayon bat. Just stop and stare. Devers has hit safely in these 3 games against the Orioles. Swung on and missed. Suarez gets Devers swinging after a fastball. Another strikeout for Albert Suarez. But Albert Suarez, with the same traffic he saw in the fourth, would like the same result. 2 down for Connor Wong. 2-2. Swung on and missed, and he does it. A trio of strikeouts for Suarez. He ties his season high. 6 punch-outs for the veteran righty, and he keeps the O's on top. So a walk and a hit by pitch, and this is deja vu for the Red Sox, Jeff, because what did we talk about earlier? Perfect through 5. Now, he was not that today, but the 6th, where things just all of a sudden came unglued. Ryan O'Hearn is in.
He did. He does turn it to first. Casas gets 1 out. The return throw sails away. Here comes Urias to score. Rafaela with an airmail delivery from short. It's 2-0.
I'll tell you what, he did look inside. He did hit it hard, but as you said, he hit it right to the first baseman. And as you mentioned, almost throws it in the camera well.
It'll end the day for Crawford, who was nearly flawless through 4.
He'll leave trailing 2-0. Bailey Horn will come on.
So 3rd time Horn and Henderson are meeting in 4 days.
Horn, 2-2. Henderson on a drive out towards right field. Back at the track, back at the wall. See you later. Henderson sends the bat into the dugout and lets out a yell as he will touch them all. Orioles get their extension, a 4-0 lead on a 2-run shot for Henderson. Back-to-back days with Jacks.
The Red Sox now 0 for 12 with runners in scoring position. They need a big swing here from Rafaela. The pitch is swung on in line into left field. That's a base hit. Casas scores. Devers being waved home and then stops at third. That was totally wild. I don't know whether Rafi tripped coming around the bag or what. It was an awful throw from Cowser. I think if Rafi keeps coming, he's going to score. It's an RBI knock for Rafaela. The Red Sox are on the board at 4-1. Romy Gonzalez due up, and because of that, Brandon Hyde is coming out to make a pitching change.
The closer into the game now, Sir Anthony Dominguez, was acquired from the Phillies.
As Romy Gonzalez ahead 1-0. Sir Anthony Dominguez's pitch is shot sky high. Foul ground, third base side, running down Urias. Over is Rutschman, the third baseman, makes the call of the catch right in front of the Red Sox dugout, and that will do it for Boston, who gets 1 but strands them loaded in the 8th.
1 down for Refsnyder. 4-1 O's in the 9th.
There's a swing and a high drive that's deep down the left field line, hooking toward the pole, and that is off the pole and gone. Rob Refsnyder with a home run. That'll make it 4-2.
You got 1 back. Kind of looking for that maybe earlier, right, with all these guys on base, maybe a 3-run shot or whatever, but now you're just a little bloop and a blast away here, Obi.
And the Red Sox are down to their final out.
2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Orioles split the series, take the season series against Boston as the Orioles win it by a final score of 4-2. And the Orioles playing long ball. It serves as the Red Sox kryptonite